If punting is a sin, one team here might need... Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's... There's 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to throw. It's Richard. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. Some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now you're off. In their job, too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Well, I know it's a very small sample.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Got his man to the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure.
Going for it all. Touchdown Gamecocks. They won it all. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Back to pass, it's Richard. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the right. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it first and 10 in plus territory. Finds his man. It's Fisher. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. It's complete on the right side. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw again. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown Gamecocks. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
You know,
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw, it's Richard. Lofts one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Fisher. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Richard. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Moving away from pressure. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Quick strike. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Richard. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Not going to take a chance to grab. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah.
He's looking deep. Catch inside the 25. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he eluded the defense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Richard. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it's incomplete as he tried to lob it in with perfect touch.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking the secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the field. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's caught. Smashes ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. They created a little breathing room with that last play. Now 1st down just across the 20. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Hit as he throws. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Picked up a few extra. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Richard. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fisher. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He's out of bounds. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here we go, set. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a...
He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab down the left side. Hits the afterburner. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down. And they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Richard. Firing to the right, complete. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Hauls it in down the sideline. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Got it in the middle. It's Fisher. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's almost...